everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures in this second leg of the aggregate series as they are down, but not necessarily out. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Bern's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Into the corner of the attacking area. Lindholm's fighting it along the line. And that one's turned aside.
Gravel's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
What a steal in his own end. The Giants move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. And there's a glove save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Lehman. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Gravel's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And that goes off a player in front. Bern's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Bern's moving it up the ice. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Giants carry it along the wall. Oh, the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Are we ever going to see a goal in this game, James? I mean, that's a tough one. Frustrating we get to the right spot at the right time, but yeah, just put it off the bar and out.
Quick pass across to Pacinic. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stick save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Belfast won the draw. The Giants will play it from the defensive zone. Bern's got the puck along the boards. Slides into Baumgartner. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Stop that one. Slides the puck ahead to Cooper. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling to compete for it. He does it, he buries it.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The Giants win the faceoff. Lee's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sends it across. And that's off the glove and will play on. Conway's won it off the faceoff. Moves it over to Pacinic.
control of it.
Puck moved over to Price. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Tells lugging the puck. Nice pass back. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here we go, one-man rush. Turns that one away. The Giants will play it in their own end. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Burns through center and now in the offensive end. Passes it in front, and that's stopped.
Gay's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Return pass. Oh, just a textbook hit. Takes the feed from the wing. Pass back to the point. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Giants looking against the half wall. And he takes the feed. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Burns looking to break out. Now he slides it up to Lindholm. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Belfast across the line and on the attack. Takes the feed. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. The Giants will play the puck from behind the net. Gravel's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Lots of time left in this period. Gets a hold of the puck. The Giants have it now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he takes the feed. Passes the puck over to Morela. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Giants take it from the side. He scores!
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Belfast won the faceoff at center. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, and the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Scoops up the puck behind the net. Bird's got it now. The Giants look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Mueller's got it now deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
And he connects with the long bomb. Moves the puck. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Great stick work with the steal. Lindholm's got it to the side. Fantastic save. Here they come on the attack. A chase in front. Scores. And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net. The coach has some choice word for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because the team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Burns trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Marchand. To the middle, and that shot's blocked. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Steps inside the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the low slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Gravel's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Raymond's going to play it against the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Christ carries the puck in his own zone. Belfast's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Slides it across. And makes the save. Slides by the check. Big time stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Lee. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Burns got the puck in the defensive end. Offside, the call will get a reset. Burns had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends the pass over. Into the attacking area from the left side. And the defenders come up with the puck. Belfast's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. And he stamps that one with the glove. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Travel's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Marshall's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Bern's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's off a stick. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top.
Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Burns had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Belfast's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Burns gained possession along the boards. Marshall's got the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. And he comes up with a stop. And they cough it up at center. From the left side, takes it at center. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Marella. Sends it to the middle! Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
How many times have we seen this before? The puck comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
More than half the period left to play. Burns won it. From the neutral zone now. Tries to feed it over to Mueller. Receives the pass. And that's knocked away by Conway. And not much on that one.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Gravel's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Where he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Burns had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to Baumgartner. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Burns got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Burns got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Roach. And he feeds it down to Pacinic. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And makes the save. Hooked up along the wall by Gimenacto. Burns across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes loose. The Giants move the puck in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Burns on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Price. And that's blocked. Burns got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period. Belfast won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Belfast is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here they come on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Giants have been penalized, holding the call.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
Puck scooped up by Lee, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Cooper. Alderson's working it around in the corner. Great hand eye by the goaltender, putting it away. Headman pass. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Short-handed goal!
Oh, I absolutely love that the PWHL has written their own rule book. It's a get-out-of-jail-free card when you score short-handed. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Burns moving it into the offensive end. Belfast's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a shot. Denies him! They've really got him on their heels here now. Hits it over to Roach. And that misses. Taken along the wall. Puts it flat. Oh, what a save on the play. And the defensive team's got it now. Hamanaptel's got it along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gravel's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Handles the pass. And the long-range shot goes off target. The Giants gain the zone. Under siege, trying to get it out of the zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Burns got it along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a shot. It's down. Still talking about a friendly game right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal. I absolutely love it, but it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostle, they push, they shove. They just couldn't knock him off balance.
Giants take it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. Burns looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Giants play it along the wing. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Pacinic. Puck exits the zone. Looking to set up offensively. And it is all over. Well, enjoy the moment now. They're moving on to the next round, but you can't savor this too long, right, Cheryl?
No, you can't. I mean, and you accept and you embrace that you met your short-term goal. So you got to kind of give that a check mark. But you know that you got to reset. You know, these games are a grind, so you have to take a little bit of a breather, recharge, and now you got to mentally and physically reset for what is coming next. And the road gets tougher, James, the further you move on.
I'm going to say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.